Hi, my name is Shreyas and I'm here to explain why I'm going to shave my head. Yes, going to because you guys are coming along for that ride. But first, why? I have two reasons. The first convict is balding. Maybe a bit too obvious, but I'm here to explain my balding journey. I started balding when I was 16, so that's around 10th grade. I remember this so well because that's when I took this picture. This is the first time that I actually went like, oh shit, I'm fucked. Well, that was 7 years ago, and as time did its thing, things obviously got worse. Towards the end of this 7 years is when I started college and things were getting really bad. Mind you, throughout this 7 years, I was doing all sorts of like home remedies for hair growth, but it obviously didn't work. But now my family wanted me to consult an actual doctor, and so I did. And then around the third year of college, I started a treatment called PRP. PRP is getting crazy popular these days, and for me, I did it for about 1 year. Essentially, in PRP, they take your own blood and spin it around in a sort of machine which separates the RBC from the platelets. These platelets are taken and then injected all over the balding spots. So that's how PRP works. You do this for at least once a month for 6 months straight. Then, after, there's routine checkups every 3 months. On top of this, you may have to take oral medicines and you have to apply a spray twice daily, which is called minoxidil. It is also like a really popular hair growth remedy. So you have to essentially do that forever. And personally, I did all this for about 1 year. And don't get me wrong, I did get results because my hair went from looking like this to this. So that's progress. But ultimately, I won't recommend PRP to anyone who is trying to outrun balding. Yes, you can keep doing PRP every 3 months and applying minoxidil spray every day, but at the end of the day, it's a temporary and costly solution to a permanent issue. Also, I just want to mention my balding can be because of many reasons: hereditary, climate change, me stressing a lot. But the reasons doesn't matter. It was happening like it or not, and the only logical thing for me to do was accept it and make the best of it. Okay, that entire thing was my first reason. But before I get into the second, I think it's time I actually go and shave my head, right? So let's go. Alright, don't mind the dress change, no questions. So let's get this started. I've been cutting my own hair for the past 3 years since COVID. So I do have 3 years of barber experience. I don't know if that helps. I guess we'll just have to see. I have never actually shaved my head, even though I wanted to for a very long time. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I hope my skull isn't like weirdly shaped or anything. Oh my god. I look stupid as fuck. Okay. This is way scarier than I initially thought. It's okay. Okay, thank goodness my head isn't as weird as I initially thought. It's a good head. Big moment. That's me. I mean, not bad, right? That's me. Um, feels weird. This feels weird. Okay, I have to shave my head. Even like making this video is like an act of confidence for me. I'm scared as shit, but still I want to do it. Put it out there for some reason. And that is done. This is me. This is the new ritual that's here to stay. Now I'm gonna take a shower and get to reason number 2. Let's go. Alright. Reason number 2. I don't fucking care. I never cared about my looks or my hair for that matter. Maybe I did in the beginning, but I was quick to realize what actually matters. And that isn't how smooth your skin is, how long your hair is, or the way you dress. It's who you are that actually matters. Cliche perhaps, but that's the truth. Okay, now you might be thinking, if I didn't care about my looks, then why the hell did I do PRP for? And that's because of society. Well, my parents forced me, but still, my parents were forced by society, so instead of blaming my parents, I'm gonna blame society. Seems fair, right? Okay, here comes my rant. We live in a society that is so obsessed by the way we look that we are forgetting what actually matters. Medical treatments to change and fix our flaws are so common that I truly find it really sad. Not being able to love yourself as you were born is a fate I wish upon no one. But don't get me wrong, I see a lot of cases where such treatments are necessary to give that person the much needed confidence they've been lacking their entire life. But for the other vast majority that fine tunes their looks to meet the society beauty standards, I truly do sympathize. Okay, look, I'm not dumb. People will judge you by your looks, but it's not something that you can change by having a good conversation with them. Remember, how you look is a small fraction of the bigger whole of how you are perceived by another person. I believe being confident in your own skin is way more important than anything else. So here's my advice. If you're someone that's balding and trying to find a solution, just shave it off. It's easy, natural, and it builds confidence in the long run, which is the most vital part. And that is why I shaved my head, and why I intend on keeping a shaved head for the foreseeable future. Sorry about the little tangent about societal beauty standard. I wanted to talk about that because literally everyone was against me shaving my head. They were giving me outlandish reasons which I didn't agree with. I mean, I look good, right? And I have the confidence to pull it off. So why not? Well, that's that. Expect a lot more bald Richu, and I will see you on the next one. See you. சரி பார்த்து
Oh my god. Like it looks good.
God, such a cute type. അളിയാ ലുക്ക് പൊളി സാധനം സീൻ